Hey guys, just doing another quick post here tonight because I know there's some discussion and I've actually been asked from local players about making modular cars. And what I mean by that is making a car so that the extra guns and weapons and what have you can actually be switched around. And obviously the easiest way to do that is with the use of magnets. These are very small, powerful magnets. I'm going to enunciate it wrong, neodymium magnets, I believe. That you can get very cheap online. You can also find them at hobby shops, which is what I did today because I ran out and I just wanted to do this video because I was getting asked a lot of questions about it. But what it allows you to do is, because these are so strong, this is actually stuck to a Mexican peso, allows you to basically mount them in your weapons, and then you can actually just attach them to the cars in different locations, what have you. And then it makes the one car that you want very diverse, so you can use it in different ways. So what I've done here is I've taken apart the car the usual way that most of us Gaslanders do, drill out the bottom, pop everything out, and then I took a drill bit that is roughly the same size as the magnet, and you can see how strong these are just by how my drill wants to actually go to it. And bore it through. One of the things I'll definitely recommend with these, because they are very strong magnets, if I put this in the way, I believe I can just wave it over and they'll probably jump out. Or I have the polarities reversed. I do have the polarities reversed because of that. So if I go like that, you'll start to see how fast these guys attach. And they're a very strong bond. They're a bond match of 10. Which makes it, if this was a lot bigger, you would not be seeing, you'd be seeing a lot of other parts come through, but thankfully this is just a small magnet. But one of the things, because they're so strong, you're going to want to bore the hole as tight as possible so that there's no slippage, and then really, you can't really see it, but this is very heavily super glued so that the magnet won't pull out. And all I've done is bore a hole in. I made sure to put super glue in the post hole, and it attaches like so. Or the easier way, instead of having to drill through the car, is you can simply glue washers on if you're using them as turrets or what have you, and they'll snap right on. This one's actually a little offset, so it's not fitting on dead perfect, which is something to be aware of, that you will actually, if you're trying to use the washers, probably try to find a fleshy part, like in here near the back would have been a good idea, and glue down on there. But it allows you to swap out weapons. It allows the magnets are strong enough that after this is painted, they'll still adhere. And I'm actually going to do a build on my friend Dave's VW Bugs for him tonight, because he insisted on playing VW Bugs. So we'll do that, and I'll show you a build from start to finish. I might edit it together, I might not. Honestly, I have to change the oil on my real car and do a little bit of work. So that'll be that. Oh, and before I forget, I've also had a lot of questions on these. The little rusted junk car that I've been using for terrain, and they're just smashed up cars. The nice thing is, I know a lot of us hit our cars with hammers and stuff. These little guys I found at the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store or the pound shop, whatever you want to call it. They were a pack of 10 for $1, and they're extraordinarily, I hate to say cheaply made because somebody put effort into these, and they even got licensed products like mechanics wear. But the nice thing about these guys is I live in an apartment. I can't always be banging on things with hammers. So I can actually just by hand bend these guys and make it look like they got into a pretty rough wreck. Like so. And now you have a twisted car. When you start just gluing these guys together, all it is a quick coat of primer. I use automotive primer, or even actually some of the spray-on spray paint will work if it's designed for all surfaces, and then you just paint them up, rust them, scratch them down, glue them on a base, and then when you're driving, you actually have a nasty-looking obstacle that you would definitely want to avoid. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll try to edit the upcoming post for Dave's Wonder Bug, and then we'll go from there. See you soon.